The last caption is crazy. Okay. I did not shut that stream down abruptly. That was some internet crash, stream crash. So that's what happened towards the end of the Sonic Riders DX stream. But this was one game that I said I was going to play. I think I was also going to instead play In a Dream Barbecue. But this got a new update, so I thought I might as well play this. I can always play Dream Barbecue some other time. But I'm going to load this up and... Oh shoot, I should have just... Well, I got game capture on. That should be fine. Let's see how fast this loads up. I actually... Oh, this shit loaded up quickly. Oh my god. That was quick. That was fast. How do I do full screen on this? Completely forgot. But I backed this game. This is the first like game that I've ever backed on Kickstarter. I've always wanted to. I think the last one that I wanted to back was the new game by the One Shot team. What's that game called? No, I'm a fake fan. Oh my god. That game. Yeah. Yes. Get me in full screen, please. Thank you. And if you can't see it, or well, yeah, you actually can't. The Discord thing is gonna be there. I don't know how to get rid of it. Maybe I should have looked that up beforehand. That's gonna be pretty annoying. But when I have the PC game capture on, you shouldn't be able to see it, but I see it because I guess I'm using the Discord avatar little overlay. Is it timing me on my settings? What the hell? I can't really check to see what the master volume is going to be like because I can't hear anything right now. Oh, except for the little ticks. I'm sorry for your ears. I apologize to myself for even doing that. That should be good. This should be a fun one though. I already played this off stream, but I did not play this when the new update came out, so I want to check it out. It's probably nothing too major, but it's gonna be good to document this. We'll have this this on the channel, I guess. I played so many games, especially like Balatro, which I haven't just streamed. I should stream that a little bit more. Margin of the Strange, that's what that game is called. the one-shot game. Alright. Anyway. Supposedly it's gonna be like Yume Tuki as well. So I'm excited for that. I wish I backed it when I was able to, but I wasn't. I wish I was able to back it. Oh my god, that's so nice. It silences the music when you click away from the game. So this is version 1.3. I assume the last one was 1.0.2. That is so sick. I love that. I've been listening to the OST a lot, and I can't wait for the full game to come out so I can just jam out to the rest of the themes. Especially the lobby, the main lobby theme is amazing. I remember when I booted this game up and that played, I just sat there for like an hour just vibing to that theme. Amazing composer. But this game is like WarioWare, so you have a bunch of micro games that you have to not fail at and get to the either do endless mode where you can try to get the highest score, either a PB or world record, or you can just do like a story-based style gameplay where it's a certain amount of micro games that you have to complete without failing 3 times. You fail 3 times, game over. You gotta start from the beginning. And yeah, I think I lost twice to what's her name, Starlight. I lost twice there, so it does not. My save files on my old hard drive. Wait, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna start a new game anyway. Never played a single WarioWare game, by the way. Some of the micro games in this involves typing, and I'm trash at typing, especially since it's nighttime. I have no natural sunlight. I got this artificial light beaming at me, and it's gonna get hot. But I gotta beam that me down towards my keyboard because I can't type and look away from the keyboard. I gotta like at least look down for like half a second to see where my fingers are when typing. I struggle with that. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at typing. That's an actual skill that you should have. When you arrive at the terminal, you will be how am I able to read this? You'll be guided through our what? Identity verification process. Okay. Just zoned out in her own mind. I forgot what her name is. And it's a cool premise too. I don't know what the story is in some of the WarioWare games, but I can imagine it has a similar vibe to this. WarioWare is probably more chaotic because, you know, it's Wario. He's just naturally a crackhead. Greetings from the Mindscape. What the way? Tower Terminal Entry System. Welcome to the Mindscape Tower, home to Mindscape Code. Creates most cutting edge. Okay. And I like the portraits. Portraits that they got going on is pretty nice. I will say I'll play this game for a little bit and then just sign off because I got stuff to do. Gonna go out for a big day, so I just gotta get ready, sleep early, don't oversleep. Well, I can probably play this for a little bit. I don't need to be out until like 1 o'clock or something like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna speed through this. I'm gonna have a leisurely playthrough. Just because I played this the first time doesn't mean I need to rush through everything again just to have it on stream. But this is a chill game, so I would play this even off stream and just replay it. And if I get done early, surprisingly, probably play something else. Maybe just chill out with some Yume Nikki / Tuki / Collective. Pandora, that's her name. Carbonated refreshment. Oh, the tutorial, right? This is really good transition to the tutorial. And it's also in endless mode. That's right. I got my Bro, I'm trained now for a keyboard. I rarely play on keyboard, but I've been playing Marvel Rivals recently. I just automatically got my 3 like index, middle, and ring on WASD, and my pinky finger on shift, and my thumb is on spacebar. It's funny as hell, cause I don't think I would be doing this right now if I wasn't playing that game. This micro game stream online for practice. Yeah, so this game is going to mostly utilize your mouse and keyboard. There will be controller support because that was one of the stretch goals on the Kickstarter, and it reached everything. I think the main reason why I wanted to contribute in the first place is because I just wanted to chip in and hope that it reached every stretch goal, because some of them were pretty nice. One of them in particular that I was hyped to see made it into the main development of the game. Community support. You can make custom micro games. I'm not sure how long that's going to take to implement, but I'm sure they're working on it. It's going to be great. Because when I found out about community support for like Steam, like some Steam games can do that. I think I got introduced through Rivals of Ether, the first Rivals, and it's mod support, and that's amazing because you can just play like anybody. You can play any character if you download them. I don't think you can play online with those custom characters. You gotta play like locally. I'm not sure. I forgot which it is. I don't have Rivals. I don't have Rivals 1 or 2, but I played it at one point. Yeah, so the keyboard, some of them is going to use like WASD or the arrow keys or spacebar to like jump around and do some platforming. And others you gotta type, and I'm terrible at typing, at least typing fast. Let's see. Yeah. I gotta look down. I can't look up and type because I just forget. When I look up, I immediately forget where certain keys are. Like I would not be able to type a proper sentence, let alone word, without just like looking down a little bit. Then I gotta look up to memorize the code, the verification code. This is the draw, or like the duelist one. Just blast him in his head. Right in the dome piece. What an interesting mind you have. She just thinks about this on the regular. Okay. I'm not gonna be using WASD and then have my thumb on the spacebar. That's not it. This is... When I saw that... Okay, I don't want to be a pea-brain and just like be the Buzz Lightyear figure on the shelf along with the others, but I thought that was the Undyne fight. I thought of the Undyne fight when I saw that. I'm sure it's a reference to something else, maybe, I don't know. There is a Yume Nikki reference in this game where you just walk around and then you find a door to exit and go to a different world. And I like that a lot. Oh shoot. You gotta use WASD for it? I thought that was mouse. There we go. Oh, this is the 3D one, right? Got the streamer. Yeah, I would focus on the map rather than the actual game. Okay, I think we're about to get transported now into the lobby. Pleased to welcome you to annual mine. Okay. Oh my god, that's not me. Oh, this is a whole different like ambient theme. There's so much style to this game, man. I love the atmosphere. That's also what drew me into. And then her friend. What's his name? Smalls? Look at that fro. How do you get that form, bro? What did he use? That can't be natural, brother. I mean, it is, but like, how do you get it into that specific shape? Yeah, so this dude just snuck in. He didn't even get a ticket or anything, but they let him in regardless. Or they didn't let him in, but you know, he got it. And their character dynamic, I like it. They're just chill with each other. But it seems like she doesn't mess with anybody else around here. Look at that, bro. The vibes. Like, let's get it. And, oh yeah, that's right. The other stretch goal. This theme. This theme. This is the theme that I was sitting there and just doing nothing. Or I wasn't doing anything. I was just like scrolling. I'm not gonna lie, I was doom scrolling with this song in the background. But this is amazing. This is amazing. And then I liked it on YouTube. I liked it on SoundCloud, and I listened to it regularly there, and I put it on loop and everything. Love it, man. And it distracted me from what I was gonna say before. Oh yeah, there's a Smalls. There's gonna be an alternate route where you can play as Smalls. I thought originally you were gonna have to battle him. Maybe you still will battle him, because we don't see any other person we go up against besides Starlight. That's probably not her name. It's Star something. I'm forgetting. I'm blinking. But there's some interesting character designs here. What's up, Nasir? What's going on? Bad news. Wow. Is it... What kind of bad news are we talking about? MINDWAVE is all about people's minds. Might help get a feel for a few personalities. I think you can only talk to like 2 people in the story mode before they force you to get into a game. I forgot to submit my time and I got half my check for 2 weeks. Next check might be $6 grand. Oh man. Sheesh. Dang, bro. Huh. Bro, for 2 more weeks, that is tragic, brother. My goodness. I thought it would be like, you said you have to submit your time. You have to submit the hours you work. What? I guess it's like, I guess it's not like a average job. You just drag me around. I guess I'll follow. Does that have to be this big deal? So I think you can only talk to 2 contestants. You can skip the lobby altogether. I forgot about that. I think every round in the story mode is just gonna be the star, whatever her name is, and that's it. I think the first person we talked to these two. I was talking to these two when I played off stream. This dude is talking about like his SoundCloud or something, and he's like, "You want to listen to it?" And we agree. Pandora's like, "This shit is ass," and we apologized to her for like staggering in line, and she's like, "It's alright, whatever." And then she has like a Christian cross necklace, and we talk about that, and that's it. And then these are the others. This is the star, whatever her name is, person. That design looks really cool. Office job. You track your own time. We don't have a timekeeper. That is a shame. There's some characters I have not spoken to in this game. I didn't know how many characters there were in this. But they're all gonna, I assume they're all gonna have their own thing that we gotta challenge. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mines we gotta challenge. Micro games. She looks the most interesting out of the designs. I would talk to her since we gotta fight her, but I kind of want to. I feel like if I click on these two, we'll speak to them at the same time. I'll do you first though. Got a cool design. Rather not talk to someone more approachable. I'd rather. Hey, ever see a BB Overlord? Bro, I might. Every time when I play a JRPG that's not Persona, I usually just like put it on the shelf. I have so many. Final Fantasy VIII hasn't been beaten. The Skya hasn't been beaten. Let me go through the list. I can show you the list right now. You know what? Now that the music goes away, I'm kind of missing that. All right. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, Pokemon Platinum, Shin Megami Tensei. What else? Grandia. What else have I not beaten? That's 4 games so far. Shin Megami Tensei 5. I think I'm gonna throw that game in the bin. That game is getting flushed because there's a better version of it called Vengeance. So I'll probably get Vengeance and then play that instead. What else? That's 5. There's another one. I know there's another one. Mother 3. I gotta be Mother 3. That game, I actually like that game. Going through the list. I think that's it. Nier Automata. I thought I beat the game, but there's actually multiple endings. So that's 7. And then that's it. I have 7 JRPGs that I haven't beat. Hades? Hades is an RPG, a JRPG. Does Hades have multiple endings? I think after Persephone goes back down to the underworld, that's you just beat the game, like the credits rolled and everything. Either that or I gotta 100% to get the real ending or something. I'll still play Hades. I love Hades. I don't mind playing Hades a lot more. And on my new PC, it won't lag. Like the Hades streams used to look ugly. They used to look real ugly on my old PC. Like I would go back to those VODs and watch Zagreus run around and fight. It was looking like the stream was underwater, like a slideshow. It looked bad. It was really bad. They're wearing headphones. I don't think they're in the mood to talk. Well, like you, all the time. I don't wear headphones and I'm talking to you right now. Just put yourself out there. Put myself out there by bothering random people in public. Until everyone makes friends, Pandora. That's contextual though. But sure, we'll see how this goes. I'm right. I'm always right. Yeah, this was good to pick different NPCs. I don't want to pick the same ones. It's fresh for me. I get fresh dialogue to read. Can't even hear her. You ain't trying hard enough. You know what? Nah, this was bad because they got headphones on. They can't even hear us. We need like visual cues. Hey, I could actually hear you two the whole time. Wow, their little prep. She could hear their prep. Getting ready to walk up and talk to. These are open back. The correct answer would have been not to bother somebody out of the blue. I mean, alright. It's not a good foundation to start a conversation. I mean, this MINDWAVE tournament is supposed to be a whole entire like social event / competition. Everybody's gonna be walking up to people and just talking to them out of the blue because they need to know their minds. Gotta get to know their minds. I'm Alex, by the way. Sorry. It's alright. I would still rather not be bothered. Okay, we learned our lesson. It's not about learning a lesson, it's more... Oh, never mind. I won't keep you. Damn, that was a short one. What? The SoundCloud dude and the girl with the cross, they had longer conversations. Oh, that sucks. I'm always right. It's still true. Damn it. I think I'll probably play this again so I can get the other dialogue. Like, I'll get these two. But I think after this, they're gonna force you into a game. This might be a 2-for-1 though. Hold on. I think I recognize that tall guy over there. The one chatting up with the pink-haired girl. He's cosplaying a character that I recognize. Oh? Who's that? He's Slate? Slate. Just a character from this cartoon I know. I don't get the reference. Maybe there isn't a reference. What's it called? I think it was Fortress of Sorrow. Yeah, I don't get whatever reference it is, if it is one. It doesn't ring a bell, sorry. Why don't you nerd out about it with him? I don't nerd out, but you know, I do want to tell him I like the cosplay. Yo. Hey, 2-for-1, let's get it. Nice. I think that girl's trying to get your attention. They got some cool designs, wait. Yo! Oh, I definitely need to nerd out. Got to. I'm trying to understand the reference. I think it's just made up. Shit, it's probably just made up. For real? Ah, yo, I love their designs and the character portrait. That's sick. Look at them. I'm thinking this might not just be a 2-for-1 conversation. It might be a 2-for-1 micro game battle. Imagine. Well, I think it's 1v1 for now. The Star Girl was 1v1. Is that a Slate cosplay? Yes, it is. Made it myself. Kid, I told you someone would recognize Fortress of Sorrow. Oh, so this is like one of those... This is one of them underrated Jones. Yeah, 1 in 1,000 something people here. Dude, you gotta consider the sample size. There's only a million of Blackout's Empire population here right now. Blackout's... Why did I say Empire? My god! Blackout's entire? There's only a millionth of Blackout's entire population on here right now. Is that the location of this place? I'll try her sample size. We don't know these characters' information. I'll go in the corner now. Yeah. Oh, his name is just Slate. We don't even know his real name. You know what? I can imagine his fight. His fight is just gonna be a bunch of... Like... What's the term? If it's underrated, it's probably gonna be like some 90s anime. It's gonna be a bunch of 90s anime references. One fan here equals 10,000 fans across the city. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it looks like she has a shirt on from whatever that is, Sorrow. Even if it did, you'd still be a dork for wearing that here. The Smalls, by the way. Your resident Fortress of Sorrow fanatic here is Pandora. I can introduce myself, you know. Here we go. Bro, that headphones girl combo was not it, because I'm like, where's the conversation subjects? Every other character I spoke to before had these. You could argue her shirt is P5? Hack Bomb from Futaba? I haven't seen that. Okay, it's kind of a tone shift every time I click away from the damn game. I don't... Bro, Google Images is dead. I looked it up. Google Images is dead. I can't even compare. It's kind of weird to think about everyone here. Like, we all basically won the lottery to get in here. Except for Smalls. There's only gonna be one winner out of this massive crowd. Yeah, these people may as well pack it up and go home. I'm the one winning this. It's easy to forget how insanely lucky it is that Kat and I got in here at all. Oh yeah, they know each other and everything. 1 second. You two must feel the same though. That dude did not win anything. That brother snuck in. She got a little zigzag ponytail going on back there. I didn't even notice. Yeah, we're all blessed for sure. Kat found the tickets for both of us. So she's really the lucky one. Gave my first ticket to Ethan. Who? Because I don't like the idea of strangers looking into my brain. Oh, that's his name. Okay. Or not. The game isn't correcting it. Send it through Discord. Let's take a look. Nah. I don't think. Nah. It looks a little different. It looks a little bit like you can have jagged teeth and demon horns. Like that's a common design. I don't think it's a direct reference to Persona 5. I'd be surprised if it was, but I don't think it is. It doesn't look that close to it. Dude, that was the best birthday gift of the year. It was the only birthday gift you got. Happy late birthday. Yeah, yeah. Memory can. Your memory can be your worst enemy sometimes. Anyway, I found the second ticket. Wow, that's major luck. Decided to be stupid and pass this up twice. I decided I'd be stupid and pass it up twice. Glad you didn't. I'd be bored out of my mind if you didn't show up tonight. Beats being home though. You're lucky. I'm so lucky. Don't fumble it. You're gonna fumble it because we're gonna win this thing. I really wish that there was more than just a star battle. Because I want to see. I wonder what micro game they're working on next. I wonder who's like what character they're working on like at the moment, or who they worked on after the Star Girl. Slate, you should tell me about Fortress of Sorrow. Sure, dude, I'd love to. Fortress of Sorrow is a mid. You say 80s or 90s? I think that said 80s. Maybe take it somewhere else. No, I want to talk. I knew it. It's that's it, either 80s or 90s. So his entire micro game challenge is gonna be references to a bunch of like old anime. That's dope. That's dope. I love that. I can't wait. If I see Boogie Pop, if I see a Boogie Pop reference, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak. I see a Boogie Pop reference. Now everyone cares to hear about your boring anime. What are you talking about? Smalls and I was just... Wait, Smalls and I will be over there. Either of you care to join? Pandora? Be right back, Pandora. Dude's a better conversationalist. Knowing how Ethan gets while talking about that show. They're gonna be here for a while. You gonna ask something? So I got Pandora alone. What? Just now before Ethan left and your friend left, you were saying something. Oh yeah. It was about the question for Slate. You should have just went with Ethan, bro. Or Ethan? Oh. Yeah. You could probably ask me. You know Ball? You know Ball? I know him well enough. I guess this is good. This is good. This is more than that headphones girl. I regret speaking to her now. She had a cool design, but I'm sick. I guess. I was gonna ask him about his house. His house? What? Alright, well, there's not much to say about it. He lives with his family in a crappy little apartment. Super claustrophobic. Oh, alright. So his family isn't your family? Like, you're not related? Nope. Ask about your house. There's a ... here. It's gonna be like awkward silence. What's your house then? What's my house? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to tell you that. Bro, I'm not asking for your address or anything like that. I'm asking what's it like where you live. Just feel like a relevant question. Relevant? Oh my god. Relevant question. Not really comfortable telling you about my living situation. You just talked about his. You just say he lives in a crappy apartment with family. Okay. I don't really know how to continue this conversation then. You're making it kind of difficult. I'm making it difficult? Yo, she's... Oh my god. Every conversation with Pandora alone is always bad. Smalls, back her up now. Smalls, get back, please. Come back, bro. Tell me about yourself, then. Myself? I don't know, this place has a weird atmosphere. Not great at talking to new people. Fair. I get that. I wouldn't be here if I were on my own. What else? I play a bit of music. Smalls and I are kind of a duo. Cool. My sense of rhythm was never good enough to play any instruments. I like painting though. Nothing tangible, just abstract pieces. I've been doing it for what, 7 years now? Cool. I'm also dreading the tournament a little. Like, more than just losing. What, you're scared of the mind you'll encounter? There's gonna be some I just realized that. There's gonna be some sociopaths, some psychopaths. Oh my god, yo, I just came with a... The devs probably already thought about it, but what if you encounter somebody with, like, multiple personalities? That would be crazy. That would be kind of insane. You just get thrown a curveball during the mind game. It's like, what the hell? Why change up like this? What's happening? That would be kind of sick. Wait. Oh my god. I'm mostly thinking about the people behind those minds. Gotta find where Smalls trailed off to. It was cool meeting you and Ethan. Sure, see ya. Good luck getting Ethan to stop blabbling, though. Wait, Pandora? Bro, where have you been? I was gonna come back sooner. But it looked like you were absolutely enthralled in conversation. So I waited until you were done. Yup, only 2 at a time. 2 per story mode run. I'll talk to the others. Attention contestants. Pools round is about to begin. Yeah, we got pools, bro. What block am I in? I'm about to make it to winners. Or is this single? No, it's probably single elimination. Please enter an available elevator within the next 10 minutes. Alright, good luck, Pan. There's no seating? They're just in random elevators? I mean, how can you seed? You can't really seed this type of tournament. Like, you can't really rank or put like a tier list on somebody's mind. It's like, yo, this dude's mind is cracked. Bro, put him first seed. Put the brother in first seed. Dude, I'd be surprised if we aren't fighting the Star Girl. If that's the update, that would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy if the update is like that. But no, I think it's different. I'll look at the patch notes when I'm done with this. Please insert the cable into your neural port to confirm your entry. Just in the back of the neck. Identity confirmed. Pandora. The pools round will begin shortly. Stand by. I'm still seeing this Discord overlay. I hope it doesn't distract me while I'm trying to play. Or like get in the way. This is actually starting now. Everything feels so quiet. I guess the silence is nice. My ears aren't being constantly bombarded by the crowd. People are irritating. The smalls make it all bearable. Talking with them never feels like a chore. Starting to worry about entering other people's minds. I don't even play MINDWAVE. Shoot, I'm playing MINDWAVE. What are you talking about? After this door opens, there could be anyone behind it. Some deranged lunatic for all I know. That's what I'm saying! Oh my god, so okay, they are aware. Dude, one of these minds. The Star Girl is kind of a lunatic. Her mind, at least. I don't know, we haven't talked to her and seen her dialogue, but when you play her, you'll see. I just need to stop overthinking this. Be whoever's behind that door and meet up with Smalls again. Dude, I hope each floor, like that was the main lobby floor, I hope you get up to a higher floor than that and then the aesthetic changes. And like maybe the OST will have like different instruments or like play differently. Oh my god, I'm thinking about Tartarus right now. Yo, if it's like Tartarus, that'll be pretty dope. The music changes for each floor you get on. And even if I don't think I can do it, it's not like I have anywhere else to go. Or I can go back now. Is she homeless or something? Is she like penniless, homeless? Look at Starlight. Okay, it is Starlight. Or whatever. I'm thinking it's Star something. Alright, here we go, here we go. I was about to fail the first one. And this song is pretty nice. Got a little Pong action going on. It's going to be limited commentary during this, because I'm going to try to lock in for this. It gets faster later on. Ah, shit. 5, 3. I think the number is usually similar. And that's her friend. I wonder if you can put the sensitivity up. And that's Mario 3 reference. Oh shoot. You just gotta drop it, it doesn't matter where. You don't actually gotta play the game and match the colors. So it won't hit you until it drops on the ground. You just gotta avoid the spikes. Originally, I didn't think it did that. I didn't think it did that before. I love the animation. The animation is so cool. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, shit. Don't let it be a number. Come on, come on. Oh, the ads! The ads! There's ads on here, I forgot. I'm quick with it. Yo, why is there ads? There's ads on this shit. Oh. Oh, 5, 5, 3, 6, 6, 9. Alright, it usually is the same one. Usually it's the same one. Alright. Oh, whoa! What? I was brushing. I was brushing. What? Yo! Oh, they give you 4 lives. I'm kind of rusty. What's that dinosaur game when you got no internet on Google? Sort of. Alright. The platforming in this is kind of weird. Oh, I think they fixed it. Maybe this is the update, because I remember having a hard time doing this. Woo! Yo, you're fucking lying. I got one more life. I got one more life. I can listen to the song more. Alright. And I love the 3D art. Yo, the 3D art is amazing. I think it's all in Blender. This game was made in Game Maker. I'm pretty sure. I think I gotta check. Goodbye. Like, do they die or is there like pads down there? And there is no round 2 because this is the demo. I wonder if they're gonna randomize it during the full release. Like, you don't fight Starlight, you fight somebody else. Oh, there is a next floor. Okay. Yeah, I'm blanking on a lot of these things. Holler Hammer, bro. Bro, the whole dev team, man. Amazing. Dorcas 64, that's the composer. I think it's solo composed. I think. Oh yeah, all the ads are references to the devs. That's also pretty cool. Amazing. Amazing, bro. You've unlocked the mind select. Select it on the main menu. Oh yeah, so you could do it. I think, what, endless mode? Did I show the intro already? This looks like a Vune video. Looks like Cat City. I think I showed this already. Can the sensitivity go up for the mouse, or no, you just gotta rock out with it? Test keys for ghosting. What is ghosting again? Some keyboards can't hold down too many keys at once. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think I got a problem with that. Key ghosting compensations. Enabling this option will minimize the amount of simultaneously held keys required by certain micro games. Bro, that's like... Won't you excel at the micro games? Like, even if you don't have ghosting on your keyboard, or I don't know. There's no mouse sensitivity. Oh, that's overall game time. Okay. I'm like, why is it counting up, bro? Somebody has the highest score. Oh my god, bro, they pixelized my little Steam logo. See, this is what it's like to have a Steam game. And I love GOG because you can own that game forever, but you won't have moments like this. But I guess. Jelly. 2,000. I wish there was replays on here. Can you? Bro, they should implement that. Actually, no, that'll be, I don't know. Who wants to watch? Does anybody want to watch somebody's replay of them playing for that long? Probably not. And I'm sure most of these people have YouTube channels. They probably have YouTube channels. They probably just watch it on YouTube. I'm trying to see what their Steam profile is star. That looks like a Koopa shell? I can't tell. I'm trying to recognize some of these profiles, even though they're pixelated. Nah, I don't see it. And that's Shuffle. Shuffle is a mix between Star and Pandora's. Starlight, I was right, it is Starlight, okay. Relo has the highest on Starlight. Peter, okay. If I was gonna recognize any profile pic, it'd have to be this one. This looks familiar, but at the same time, I don't know who that is. Oh, you can't do Pandora by herself. But Shuffle, yeah, Shuffle. My score's 7. On Shuffle, there is a Yume Nikki reference, and I was never able to play it because I didn't know it was in the game. Ah, shit. This might be the easiest one. I can't believe I used to die to that. Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, I'm glad my fingers are still on WASD. Bro, how did I fail that? I must have been stressing with... Oh, my wrist. Had to lock in for that. I did that with one hand. I should have switched up. I'm glad it's the same number. If they switched it up on me, that would destroy me. I would not be ready. Oh my god. I don't got a good mouse pad. They give you a lot of time for that one. It's very forgiving. Oh, we're not speeding up yet? Like the music changes up when you do a shuffle. I love it. My wrist is not fast enough for this. I don't think I can ever get any high scores. Like top 30, like top 30. Not even making top 300. And that just destroys my wrist too. Cause I gotta mash. I gotta mash spacebar. Like, I wish I had those separate spacebars where it's like two. It's two spacebars in one. I wish I had a silent keyboard. It's too late for this. It's too late to be playing the game like this. I'm glad you don't have to actually match the colors. That would make me too stressed out. That would get me too stressed out, bro. Wait, what? Oh. Fuck it. Take it off, take it off. Here it is. You made Iki, brother! Let's go! Oh god, yeah. I love that reference. We need more. More Yuki. More Yumeniki references, please. More of those, please. Please. Okay, I shouldn't be using my whole wrist for that. Oh. They want me to use 2 different keys? Yo, why is there ads, bro? Give me the ad-free. Give me ad-free. Give me the ad-free micro games. Whoo! Okay, this is a breather. No, I couldn't see. All right, I'm doing that with 2 hands next time. I can't do WSD. F. Woo! They're like, yo, what are you doing on your computer, bro? I'm spamming, bro. Oh! Alright, let me check out what the update was. Because this is patch. What's the patch for this? We just released. Hold on, I see it. We just released version 1.0.3 for the demo. It has a handful of fixes for bugs and crashes. Okay, I never really dealt with that when I played, and I was playing on my old computer. This game never crashed. This game never crashed on my old system. And adds your top 3 local scores to the mine select. What is my local? I don't have that. Is there nobody in my state? In my state or city? Oh, local as in like the game. Okay, so I can see my PBs. I was thinking like local, like online. That would be cool if they had like. Oh, how did I not see Rousey? Rousey, how do you pronounce the name? Jack Frost? Bro, where was he? I swear I did not see you. I would have definitely recognized. Bro, the dude from Plants vs. Zombies. How did I not see that? Yeah, I thought by local they meant like in your either in your country or the city you're from. I have no Steam friends. I see. Oh shoot, I need to load the chat up again. I can't pause this, can I? Yo, take the... What? Oh, I can't go over to exit that. Why do you have to spam so much? It's too loud. I don't got a silent mouse. Or keyboard, I mean. That animation is really funny too. You get over here, cat. That's how I am with my cat, always just running away for no reason. I wish the actual Starlight theme played. I want that to be an option. Oh, that was a WarioWare reference. That was a WarioWare reference. That was the hello there. That was definitely a WarioWare reference. Or Wario Land. I gotta quickly switch to two hands because I can't do that with one. People really have. How do you have 2,000? How long does that take? What's your wrist looking like? I need to see that. That's probably on YouTube. I need to see that 2,000 run. That's crazy. People had time to grind this game. They had a lot of time to grind this game because last time I checked, the world record was like 500 something or like 800. Now it's 2,000. Are you kidding me? You're cracked. You're cracked, bro. Oh, you know what? Now that this game is has controller support now because of the stretch goal, I wonder if this will come to console. That'll be pretty interesting to find out. Oh my god, don't do this to me. I hate the brush stuff. It's too precise. It's too precise, man. The sensitivity on that is not bad. Oh my god, 6? Wait, what? Most people lose on that one for some reason. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. They'll lose on the stick figure thing. Imaginary friend. Oh my god, get out. Oh, just one thing. Alright, breather. Get some breathing room. Some people lose on this one too when there's ads. Like it speeds up and there's ads. It's a nightmare. Like this is the best one. This is probably the best one to play when it's sped up to the max. Come on! What are you talking? I hate the brush. The brush. It's the brush. Oh, 22253. I'm not sure if you gotta keep the ball in play or not. Oh, it got faster. WI. I gotta say it out loud so I don't forget. I can't just look at it and then try to remember. One hand. We're trying one hand. I feel like people who get high score. I feel like people who try to go for the high score just use one hand because it's too slow to maneuver your other hand over to the arrow key. Upside down? Bruh, the controls are inverted! Bro, they inverted the controls. I thought you just gotta look. Do I like twist my head or something? Alright, I can go back to chat. Yeah, well, this should be the final demo patch for the foreseeable future. Okay. Get a little playthrough. Do I want to still play? Continue, wait. Oh, you don't gotta start from the beginning with the whole conversation. The beginning conversation. Oh no, you just play against Starlight again. Okay, well maybe I have to do a new game. Speak to new people. I'll play Starlight again. I like the theme. Click. Let me try to get flawless. I'll get flawless. I'll get flawless. Yeah, so she probably just like she probably let everything go. She must have like no money, left home, or like or something. Hello there. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the voice. They just altered it. Woo! What was that? I like jumped off the side. I'm too fidgety. That's what's messing me up. That was pretty tame. That was pretty tame. Just sat there, let me catch him. Oh, all these animations are so sick, man. Let me see. Okay, you can just let it rock. I like that head bob animation because it looks like pencil. It looks like the line art looks like pencilish, if that's a word. What? Oh, I never realized they need specific things. How was I able to pass that before? Did the bar get thinner? The transformation bar got thinner. Yeah, it's like pencil line art. Yeah, that's awesome. Yo, was it behind the ad? It was behind the ad, brother. I wanted a flawless run, damn it. You're not getting me again. Why is it so precise? I hate that. Oh, I can just tap. I can just tap 4 keys at a time, so I don't gotta use both hands. That's sick. I don't gotta use both hands. I can legit just tap 4 keys at a time, cause I don't have ghosting. I love the background 3D art. The 3D art in the background, man. I really gotta start learning how to use Blender. Like, this is legit exactly what I want to do. To just add it to my skill set. And then I can start making projects. Like, I have ideas, but I just don't want to be an idea person. I gotta put it into action. It reminds me of the art that was done in the Flawley fight in Undertale Yellow. Like, it gave me that exact same inspiration. Alright, we gotta see her drop down again, because we didn't click new game. When does this game come out, bro? I know they don't got no release date, but sheesh. Oh, not anymore. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a little bit. I already have been thinking about this game a lot, even when not playing it. I can't wait though. Bro, the pop-up ads are too funny. Is there anything like that in WarioWare where it's like, alright, time to speed things up, and we're gonna flip the screen. Good luck. They flipped the screen in this too, but I gotta see. I'm gonna look at some WarioWare gameplay without spoiling myself too much, because I do want to play it sometime. There's Wario Land 4 too. I gotta play that game. That's the reason why I even got the hello there alert. Alright, I just want to get the new dialogue from different characters. This animation, this like art style, it's very familiar. I wonder what their inspirations and influences are. Oh, we gotta go through the tutorial again. Alright, I'll do it if it means I get to read the other dialogue. It's time to dive. Oh, you barely have to make a good circle to catch it. PCER. Alright, okay, if I can read it out loud, I have a better idea of visualizing what to type. Instead of just like looking at it just barely. Oh my god. I was too quick. This is a tutorial. I was trying to rush things when I get to this dialogue. They got me playing the Undyne fight. Like, come on now. Okay, looking at the map is good, but I don't think I can only look at the map. I actually gotta look at the camera. The first person thingy. Alright, there was a character with like a little fro going on, and then who else? Oh yeah, Starlight. Obviously not her name. I think it's something else. Not her real name. Yo, the dude got the shoes? Fresh shoes, bro? He had them dress shoes on. Appreciate that things get like quickly skipped over. Look at the body proportions from this like camera angle, this perspective. Dude look linky as hell. Didn't realize that. Alright, here we go. Alright. I already gave their like little conversation descriptions. It will be nice, I guess, to show it. But I've already seen it, and there's 2 more characters we can talk to right now. So let's go let's do Starlight first. What about her? Not usually the type of person I'd be talking to. That's the idea. You say not or is? Ugh, sure. But you flag her down. Alright. Yo. In her own. Wasn't even paying attention at first. Huh? I'm not. Nah. This personality. Isn't this place so cool? I originally thought, okay, because her MINDWAVE appearance is a lot different from how she actually looks. I mean, obviously, I thought her personality was gonna be different, like her outward personality. Like she wouldn't be on the inside. She's actually happy. Her mind wants to be happy. The ceiling is so tall. There's so many people. Oh, purple girl. The purple guy. Love your outfit. Those spiky bracelets and the moon earrings, so cute. And those colors, it's like you came dressed for the occasion. I love that. Oh, actually, good conversation, it's not gonna lie. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, I guess. don't think I was going for cute though. I think you look pretty cool too. Oh, I almost forgot. What are your names? Abby, that's right. I blanked on that. Should have led with that. Well, hey Abby, I'm small, so she's Pandora. Yeah, like where's the overalls look? Are you wearing pajamas? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. People in real life wear pajamas. You got out of bed, went to the store or something, or you're at the mall, and then you probably go back home and lay down in the bed where you got all that outside on you. You got the outside on you. Take a shower, change your clothes. Why are you wearing pajamas outdoors? It's one thing if you like, okay, maybe if you wear pajamas outdoors and then you wash up and change your clothes when you get back home. But some people don't do that. Like how? I need to see your mind. I need to know what your mind is like in MINDWAVE. Maybe it's like Starlight's. I'm just wondering if I should have brought something comfier. No, I like what you brought. I'm wearing it because I never got to finish this costume I was planning. You know, it's not like you got any other fits or something? Okay, so you know what? Whatever she was planning, it was probably the overalls outfit. You were planning a costume? Yep, it was gonna be this whole magical girl. Oh no, it's a transformation, a micro game. Okay. Then what's up with the? Why didn't you come with the overalls fit? My dad was gonna help me with it, but he was busy with work. So your only other option was pajamas? Not at all. Just that my dad was supposed to take me tonight, but he couldn't. How did you get here? And my mom said I kind of suck at my MINDWAVE. She did this before? She took this challenge before? This competition? And probably wouldn't win. So she didn't want to either. Some lame way of looking at it. This experience is gonna be sick whether I win or not. That's exactly what I said. Minus the cursing. Which word was the yeah, I didn't pick up on that at all. What? Lame? The word lame? It's my ticket, I found it, I deserve to be here. So I just pretended to go to bed early tonight and then I snuck out. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just thinking like you casually go out the house with PJs on, like bum 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 bum. How exactly did you get your ticket anyway? I got it from this cool hobby shop near me. Didn't have much of my allowance left, so I only got some new sewing needles. Oh, she's just yapping. I can't read all this. What? Do I even want to pause the VOD? Go back, pause the VOD, and see what she was talking about? Oh, by the way, I make plushies. Yeah, if I couldn't tell. This is Tommy. Hi, Tommy. He says hi back. Okay, Blackout is the city. Alright, okay. I was like, what are you talking about Blackout? I thought they were talking about like the anime or something during that last conversation. That's why I said Blackout Empire. Cause I'm like, wait, are we still talking about anime? You're from North Blackout, right? Yeah, I just moved here last month. How'd you know? Lucky guess. So which of those things you bought actually had the ticket? Alright. It was bundled with this ball of sparkly yarn I got. Sounds messy. Yep, we're still finding glitter in the back seat. Damn. My parents and I, which were just so excited about the ticket. Wait, my parents are just so excited about the ticket that we didn't notice. Wait, your parents were excited too, and then like last minute they were like, "You're gonna lose anyway," and they decided not to take you. It's kind of crazy. I suppose their excitement wore out. Yep. They didn't believe in me, I guess. After a bit of trouble, I got myself here. And I'm determined to win this thing. You say that now, but you lost. You lost twice in 2 different universes. I'm gonna tell my parents I'm moving back home on my own. It'll be cool if every character you could play as each character, kind of like a fighting game. Yo, that'll be so funny. Because in fighting games and arcade modes, you get to see how each character beats the final boss and like see their end cutscene and whatnot. So imagine, like you're not just playing as Pandora and Smalls, but you can play as Starlight. You can play as what's the dude's name? Ethan, Kate. You get to see their endings. Alex. That'll be pretty dope. Alternate universes where they do win somehow. They're not gonna get anything from my prize. Hell yeah. Blackout's public transit. Move back home. Wait, what? Hey, what? How'd you have any trouble? Wait, how'd you have any trouble getting here anyway? Public transit's like the one thing Blackout's got going for it. Yeah, just get yourself a transit pass. Pandora and I managed to scrounge up enough to afford it monthly. This is like the only character that Pandora is, maybe because Smalls is with her, but she's like into the conversation, it seems. There's a lot to do in a city, so it's worth it. I only use it to go to school most of the time. I considered that, but it seemed expensive, so I just paid for the trip. My parents tell me to avoid the subway because it's filthy and devious. She's not wrong. That applies to most cities. If the place I want to go to is too far to walk, they'd rather just drive me. Couldn't imagine driving around Blackout City. Is this New York? The parking lots are always packed. Do your parents really enjoy looking for parking for 20 minutes every time they go anywhere? Well, my parents do really get annoyed when they can't find a good parking spot. But it's not so bad. I spent a similar amount of time walking here from my stop. And it's like literally 5 minutes away from the tower though. Oh, there's a stop. There's a stop like 5 minutes away. Oh, that's probably my fault then. Couldn't understand the speaker over the PA. I was sure I was supposed to get off the train, so I must have missed my stop. Luckily, with the tower being as tall as it is, I was still able to spot it from a few blocks away. I just walked towards it by following it in the skyline, so I to get here. My voice is dying. Oh wow. My voice died towards the end there. There was more dialogue options too. It was moving back home, so I think with the other characters I talked to off stream probably still have more to say if I can remember which ones I didn't pick. I think we might have to get starting soon. Come out east to hang out. Yeah, but we'll like teach you how to use the subway and go somewhere. Anything north is Anything north is kind of expensive for us. I could pay for both of you. What kind of allowance do you be getting? Oh well, thanks. Bro, best character. What? Best character to interact with that they've interacted with so far. Crazy. So this is like her actual friend. Every other character we interact with is like almost standoffish without Smalls. I wonder how it would have went without Smalls. Probably the same thing, you know, because Abby has that type of personality. See her around. She was not used to touchy-feely. Say who I think it is? Pandora, we should talk to her. Who? That girl on the phone? Yeah, her. I've seen her around the arcade. She's pretty good at MINDWAVE. Oh, they be playing MINDWAVE. Okay. MINDWAVE is like a game at the arcade. And they're having a tournament here. Her name is Roxy. I think she's on her school's MINDWAVE varsity team. That just sounds so random. MINDWAVE varsity team. She'd be our best bet if we want some pointers. God, there are sports teams for MINDWAVE? They got esports. No, it's not really esports. It's like neural sports. This is some neural sports. Most schools in the city have their own teams. Ours doesn't because it sucks. Fine, you get her attention then. And she's always getting him to fly people down. Not about to try getting someone's attention when they're preoccupied. She says that, and then before talk to Alex with headphones on. Alex was listening anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Fine by me. I'm curious to hear some advice too. Sup? Ignored. Her design is cool. Wait, whoa. What? That's fire. I like characters' designs where the hair is just like covering the eyes. Oh yeah, I seen it at the arcade once. My friend Pandora here isn't as experienced with MINDWAVE. She's looking for some advice. Go for it. Bro, so terse and casual. Terse and casual. Most important thing I gotta ask. Did the headaches ever go away? Headaches. Are you sure you're hydrated enough? That's a Pandora exclusive little side effect? Or what's happening? I'm plenty hydrated. I don't know many people who get headaches from MINDWAVE. I've seen it happen, but only after longer sessions. It's happened to me both times I've tried to play. Happened just a bit ago. Maybe you're hurting your own head by overcomplicating things. Maybe MINDWAVE is just unsafe and unhealthy to play. You're both right to an extent. Yo, this design is so fire. Your experience with MINDWAVE is contingent on the headphones you're in. You're not gonna have a good experience when you're opposed to playing it. Though, inversely, adapting yourself in MINDWAVE is too much. Bro, dropping the lore and world building on MINDWAVE. I like this character. Adapting yourself to MINDWAVE can also be harmful. You know, there's long-term side effects to playing. Yeah, this really isn't swaying me. How exactly does my... I was gonna ask the pointers. That was our main objective, but maybe we can do it after this. How does it mess with your head? I feel like this is something I should be worried about. No, I play mid. Wait, what? I play way more than you, and I'm perfectly fine. I think. Should be fine if you play occasionally. It's different on a personal level though. Some days we're playing for hours. It's gotta cause some sort of dissonance with reality. You'd be correct. Playing professionally isn't for everyone. Plenty of people. Imagine you just start hallucinating the micro games in real life. No headset on, nothing. Plenty of people who join my school's team drop within the first month. How is that allowed? Good, they should join teams for like real sports instead. Long-term exposure to people's minds can mess with your head. Can mess with your sense of self. One of my training partners became convinced that some of my memories were his. Yo. He saw them in the game so often that his own mind tricked itself. Has anything like that happened to you? Not really. I try to avoid stuff like that. She's the final boss. She is the final boss. Roxy is the final boss. There's no way she's not the final boss. She knows so much. Everybody else seems like they're just like brand new to this. She's experienced, she's on a school team, she has all this knowledge, side effects, and pointers. She's gotta be final boss. She's gotta be final boss. What is it? Like her head seems... Her head seems like it's really sound. Like, she could throw anything at us. Or get dished out something towards her and not be affected. There's been issues for me in the past, but I'm good now. Huh. Dude. Okay, here we go. Roxy's mine. Wait. Do we really need to ask for do we really need advice? I want to know, cause this will give us hints. I feel like she's final boss. Gotta be final boss. Wait. You had side effects, but you're good now? Yeah, pretty much. For the sake of Pandora's ease, what's your secret? You wear a tinfoil hat before you start playing? No. My hair's too big for that. Fair enough. But really, it depends on what the problem is. What worked for me was, I guess, you'd call it compartmentalization. You mean getting into a different mental state when you're not playing? Exactly. Sounds unhealthy in its own way. Works for me. When I first joined my team, I started engaging in every social interaction like it was a MINDWAVE battle. That's crazy. That's like Persona fans imagining every interaction they have with another person like a social link. They just start hallucinating the musical note over somebody's head when they make them laugh. The only reason I stopped was ironically because it was affecting my MINDWAVE performance. Compartmentalization. The stress of trying to win every interaction got overwhelming. Yeah, just stop trying. That's why she was like not even bothered when they approached her. Just on her phone. She doesn't need that stress. She's like, let me just put me in, coach. Just put me in, I'll win. So I stopped. Sounds scary. No, you see the same in almost every real sport. I think it's something like 73% of athletes develop some kind of long-term side effect from their field. Bro, I read I read too fast for my own good. Huh, is that true? No, I made up the number just now. But it's probably something like that. Sentiment is there. Dedicating yourself to anything to that degree isn't the best for your mind or body. Dang, I wanted the pointers though, but oh well. Alright, it's time to cook Starlight again. That was sick. Those are 2 good interactions. Good luck with the headaches as well. If they don't stop, I'm gonna have a migraine by the end of the tournament. And just silent. Doesn't care anymore. There we go. Alright. One more whooping. And then I'll end it for now. Oh my god, it's 2:30. I got clothes in the dryer. Alright. I don't leave until 1. I can earn them. I can earn them in the morning. Okay. Flawless run. Maybe, yes, no. That was in Blender too, I think, that elevator. I'm gonna lock in for the flawless. Just calm down, don't rush too much. That was one hand. Hello there. I would rather prefer mashing 2 separate keys than the spacebar, because my spacebar is weird. Oh shoot. Woo! Woo! These ads. So you gotta like go all the way with that. My wrist is not built for that. Good. Easy, simple. I like when there's no... I like this part. This part right here is really cool. And take it. Alright. That part with no lyrics. Alright, just don't fall. And then I get it flawless. That should be a Steam achievement. Like, that should be a Steam achievement. Like, when a full game comes out, get flawless for every mind, I guess. They call it mines, right? Micro game mine. Got the flawless there.
I remember, I think it was pre-patch. It was definitely pre-patch. That last micro game, the platforming was weird. Like, you would have to really time the jump. Like, there was a weird window to time that jump, or else you would not jump high enough. And I hated it.
I think they fixed it though, because like, everything feels like snappy now. Alright.
Yeah, I do think that should be a Steam achievement. That'll be so sick. Like, get a flawless on Starlight. Get a flawless on Roxy. Etc.
That'd be really cool. Beat the entire story mode flawless. You know, that'll imagine. You can't get hit once. You can't fail once throughout the entire like story mode run. Gotta do it all in one go. Okay. Plus Smalls. Get a flawless run on Smalls. On a Smalls playthrough. Okay. That's gonna be enough. I played this for almost 2 hours. I thought I did get this done quick, but I just wanted to do some extras and play the story mode again for the other dialogue. So I guess I don't really have time to play anything else like in a Dream Barbecue or Yume Tuki Collective. You know what, I'll do it tomorrow. Today's my birthday, so I'll just have a B-Day stream when I'm back from going out and getting something to eat, get some grub, go to some stores or something. I don't know. That's gonna be it. I'll probably play some of those aforementioned games tomorrow, so we'll see. But I'm gonna get some rest for now. Goodbye.